Hi and welcome back. If you're new to the channel, my name is Vince. Thanks for stopping by. You're very welcome here indeed. So this video was prompted by this comment from a channel called Stupid is the Norm. And this channel is run by a gentleman called Perry, and he is from the United Kingdom. Full disclosure, I do subscribe to his channel and I like it very much because he's someone who not only talks the talk, he walks the walk. You'll find lots of YouTube channels telling you how to become a millionaire, whereas he is actually doing it and he's documented it. He's aiming to become a millionaire within 10 years, and he's 5 years into his journey already. Now, I can't really do his channel any justice with my explanations, so feel free to jump across after you watch this to see what he's doing. So the question he asked was, what are the best natural foods to prolong life? I think that may be because if he does become a millionaire within the next 5 years, he's going to want to take full advantage of that for as long as he can. Enough waffling off me, let's jump in and let's see what the best longevity foods actually are. So again, to remove any bias that I might have about the foods I like, I asked 3 separate AI programs to list the best foods for prolonging life. I also asked in the prompt for AI to look all across the internet at all the scientific studies and also to choose the one that was cited the most. I then aggregated the results, and top of the list was fatty fish such as salmon, mackerel and sardines, highlighting that they are high in omega-3 fatty acids. A study published in JAMA International Medicine found that higher consumption of omega-3 fatty fish is associated with a reduced risk of mortality from heart disease. Next on the list was leafy green vegetables like spinach, kale and Swiss chard. They are high in vitamins, high in minerals and also high in antioxidants. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that a higher intake of green leafy vegetables was associated with a lower risk of cardiovascular disease, a leading cause of death worldwide. Then AI listed fermented dairy products like yogurt because they contain probiotics, which are extremely beneficial for our gut health. A study published in the American Journal of Hypertension found that higher yogurt intake was associated with a lower risk of cardiovascular disease among hypertensive men and women too. Now, I thought this one would have been higher on the list, and that is berries. These are rich in antioxidants, vitamins, and also fibre. A large-scale cohort study, the Nurses' Health Study, has shown that higher intakes of flavonoid-rich food, like berries, are associated with a reduced risk of mortality from cardiovascular disease. Then we had lean meats, in particular poultry and fish. A study in the Journal of the American Dietetic Association suggests that lean meats can contribute to a healthy diet when consumed in moderation as part of an overall healthy lifestyle. AI's penultimate choice was nuts and seeds because they're a good source of healthy fats, proteins and also fibre. The Adventist's Health Study 2 reported that nut consumption was associated with a lower risk of overall mortality, suggesting that nuts and seeds may contribute to longevity. Last but not least, AI chose whole grains such as oats, brown rice and quinoa. A meta-analysis of cohort studies published in the British Medical Journal, the BMJ, found that higher consumption of whole grains was associated with a lower risk of several diseases, including cardiovascular disease and some cancers. So I thought the foods listed by AI because of the studies were very much common sense and probably what you would have chosen if you were asked the same question. Maybe not the vegans. Also, please remember that these types of studies will be epidemiological and they won't be clinical. So open to all kinds of biases, from those conducting the studies who have a hidden agenda to those who are actually providing the data. Now, those providing the data, sometimes just through questionnaires, will be asked what they ate, the quantities, and also the frequencies. And in some cases, what they ate years and years ago. Well, I hope you found that interesting or informative, hopefully both. Let me know what you think of the AI choices. But remember, these choices were based on all the studies right across the internet. But do you think there's one food that AI didn't put on the list that you would have included? Please let me know in the comments below.